Let's start it off way back in 2016, Week 1, Giants at the Cowboys.
Keep it. He's in trouble out to his right, to the sideline. He's got Des Bryant. And Bryant is going to be marked down close to first down yardage.
Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, he's coming off the edge. I think they're anticipating that with a run blitz, but Dak Prescott able to...
To 2008, very early in Week 1, Matt Ryan under center for the Falcons.
For his first NFL pass attempt, it's complete to Michael Jenkins, and he breaks a big one. There goes Michael Jenkins. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 62-yard TD strike.
You can't start your career any better if you're a quarterback than throwing a touchdown on your first pass.
Let's go to 2015, Week 1, Titans and Bucks. The first and second overall picks going head-to-head.
Jameis' first pass, intercepted, sends the ball to the house. Touchdown, Titans. The first career pass of Jameis Winston.
There are so many things to talk about as you see that. Marcus Mariota running a 5-play long drive, hits the long touchdown, and the first time Jameis Winston comes in and throws a pass on a 3rd and short, it's picked off. We spoke to him and he said and the word was when he throws to his left, he doesn't open his hips. Looked like they got open that time, but he didn't look early enough on the throw, and it was picked off.
He made up his mind where he was.
To 2011, Week 1, the debut of Superman.
In a 2-point stance on the 3rd down. Here comes the blitz. Newton puts it up. He's got a man, and he completes it. Steve Smith is going all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. 77 yards. Cam Newton's first touchdown pass of the NFL.
And they were wondered if Cam would be affected by pressure and movement. He does a great job here, allowing the offensive line to work for him with all of the stand-up defenders.
1998, Week 1, Dolphins and Colts. 22-year-old Peyton Manning under center.
As prepared for this moment as any QB coming out of college. 1st and 10 for the Colts at the 20. Manning will put it in the air for the first time. Falk makes the catch. He's got room and shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line by Sean Wooden. Manning's first pass, a connection to Falk.
Let's get to 2012, Week 1. In the first quarter, Skins down. 2nd overall pick, RG3 under center.
He fires downfield. He's now 7 for 7 as Garcon breaks free. Pierre Garcon will not be caught. 88 yards to number 88 for the first touchdown of RG3's NFL career.
Well, it looks like they didn't go with the screen.
We're going to dink and dunk you on the opening drive. The second one, we're coming after you to throw a dagger.
Suck you right in, and then all of a sudden we're going to go deep.
I tell you what, coming off the right side and en route, poor angle by Roman Harper, the safety, gets bumped by his own guy.
Let's get back to 2015, Week 1, that Titans and Bucks game. Mariota already has thrown a couple of touchdown passes. Bucks have the ball now.
Tosses end zone, touchdown! Austin Seferian-Jenkins, the first touchdown of Jameis Winston's career.
There's a little bit of poise right there by Jameis Winston. Sliding out of the pocket, keeping his eyes down the field, not looking at the rush, but feeling it, and making the easy throw, what turned out to be a very easy throw.
Excellent job stepping up, keeping his composure. We know this guy's a competitor. We know he's never going to throw the towel. That's one thing that Lovie Smith, Dirk Cutter, everybody you talk to, they said nothing rattles this guy.
7, Week 13, Broncos and Raiders tied in the second quarter. Here comes Jamarcus Russell.
The Jamarcus Russell era. First down. Little bootleg to the sidelines. And they call it a catch. Jerry Porter able to bring it in.
Well, get used to this. This big guy is pretty impressive to watch. Lane Kiffin told us that If he had been at training camp, he might very well be their starting quarterback at this point, but he missed all of training camp. But you're going to see an arm out of this guy, unlike an arm you've seen.
Let's go to 2010, Week 6, first significant action for Tim Tebow.
Coverage at tight.
Coming to the near side, to the end zone, touchdown, Tim Tebow. His first NFL touchdown.
Well, he is able to get to the outside because Tebow, who has contained.
We're going triple box. 2012 Andrew Luck, 98. Peyton Manning and Ryan Leaf.
Gonna go deep. Far side of the field.
Quick toss, and it's picked off.
Manning, quick throw, it's picked off. Intercepted by Terrell Buckley. Buckley tries to cut it back. He will not get to the end zone, but a big play for the Dolphins, and Manning makes his first mistake.
You can chalk that up to a learning experience. He audibled at the line of scrimmage, looking around. He thought that's what he had. He audibleized, turns and throws, quick drop, little hitch pattern, but Terrell Buckley knows that they've been throwing this play the entire preseason. Read Peyton Manning, read the wide receiver Marvin Harrison, gets a little hand on him, cuts in front of him right there. Tremendous.
I'm sure it'll work out for those three guys. To 2009, Week 1, Jets and Texans, second quarter. Here comes the Sanchez.
To get to the 20. He's going for the big ball. He's got Stuckey. Touchdown, New York Jets.
Wow, Jets played for the blitz. The Texans did. It was really blocked up well. I did not see how Chancey Stuckey got so wide open.
Joe Namath breaking out a big smile.
Is it a little move here? Let's see. Oh, no, they just...
Broadway Joe loves it. Let's go back to 1983, Week 1, Broncos at the Steelers. Here comes Elway.
Lots of time this time on first down. He wants it all for Upchurch, but it's taken away by Donnie Shell near the goal line. The ball, I believe, Trump, is going to be spotted at the 1, which is the only bad news for the Steelers. Their backs will be to the wall. But Donnie Shell, the 10-year veteran, tags Elway with his first NFL interception.
Uninteresting fact, I was at that game. Let's go to 2015, back to the Titans and Bucks. Mariota already with 3 first-half touchdown passes.
Mariota to the air, touchdown, Tennessee, Delaney Walker. And that is the 4th touchdown of the half for Marcus Mariota.
You know, 9 times as a collegiate quarterback, he threw for 4 or more touchdowns during the course of a game. I don't know how many times he threw for 4 in the first half. He's making it look easy. That was a very simple design play right there. Just drop back and throw it to Delaney Walker. But
to 1989, the debut of Troy Aikman.
Wide receivers out there in the left. Way up in the air, Big Ben, dip. There is Troy Aikman's first interception as a pro, and this time Dave Waymer hung on.
From the top pick in 89 to the top pick in 98, Peyton already with 1 INT.
Small checks in as a third receiver. On a 3rd and 10. Manning stepping forward, flips it out, and picked off. Off the deflection, Darrell Gardner. Marshall Faulk bobbling the football. And Manning just picked up his 2nd INT.
It'll go down in the books as an interception for Peyton Manning, but Marshall Faulk has to catch this ball. When a defensive tackle comes up, now look at big Darrell Gardner drop off into coverage. Zone blitz, dropping off into coverage.
To 2012, Week 1, Seahawks and Cardinals, the debut of Russell Wilson.
Wilson ducks in under center, takes the snap, drops back, looking, and throws. What a catch by Sidney Rice!
I love it. I absolutely love it. You look at the progressions he made. He saw something pre-snap he wanted to take advantage of. They adjusted on the defensive side of the ball for Arizona. Comes back to the left side and then back to the middle, finding Sidney Rice. Sidney makes a great play out here. He's going to come across. But listen, Sidney makes an absolute amazing play, but this is all about number 3, Russell Wilson. You saw him go from 1 all the way back to 4 and then back
We need to get to 2004 in Baltimore, week 2. Just missed this. Let's rewind. Tommy Maddox, the Steelers starter.
Perfect timing from the backside.
Maddox is injured here. Looks like Coach Cowher will be forced to go to the rookie, Ben Roethlisberger. Let's go live action now.
That right arm, that had to hurt that elbow.
Third receiver is Antoine Randall, 41-yard line, 2nd down and 10. Staley is in the backfield in a second pass by Roethlisberger. And throws intercepted on the play and picked off. And grabbed by Adalys Thomas.
Not a great start there. Let's go to 2011, week 1, Panthers and Cardinals tied at 14. Cam again.
Newton dives. And he's in. Touchdown. The big body went over the top, and Cam Newton with his first NFL touchdown.
I don't know about that
On
celebration.
the play, and we'll check that at the 3-yard line. Carl Cheffers.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 1, going to the ground to celebrate. The result of the play is a touchdown. The 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
Celebration of his first rushing touchdown, and it draws a penalty.
Only thing has to happen, the ball over the goal line. He's not a receiver, he's a runner. As long as the ball crosses the plane of the goal line, touchdown, Carolina Panthers.
To 2008, week 1, Bengals and Ravens. Baltimore up a touchdown. Here comes the rookie, Joe Flacco.
Playing in the backfield, 1st and 10. Rivers falls. Here comes the rookie Flacco. Look at this. Look at the big man run with the block downfield by Clayton.
Wow, you talk about unexpected good fortune. Wow. That's amazing, Kevin. You know, here's a guy that's not...
And to this day, Joe Flacco remains the preeminent running quarterback in the league. To 2005, week 15, here comes rookie Aaron Rodgers to mop up for Brett Favre.
From the 44-yard line, 2nd down and 9, and here they come from the outside, and Rodgers is going to get sacked, and John circled Thomas, and the ball is loose, and it's picked up by Bart Scott, and there's been no whistle. So, John, you spotted it immediately, and nobody else did on the offense.
You're right. Adalys Thomas was out there like a corner. He was playing on the slot, and you'll see him out here like he's just playing on the slot, and then he starts in. So he was out there, and then he just starts in. Rodgers doesn't see him at all. Obviously, they slid the line away from him, and here comes Thomas. But he was out there like he was.
Let's get back to 2004, week 2 in Baltimore. Steelers trailing the Ravens. Roethlisberger in the game.
The backfield. And Roethlisberger, 2nd down and goal. And caught by Randall L., and it is a Pittsburgh touchdown. A 3-yard strike in the young quarterback's first touchdown pass in his career. The flag is down at the 7. In fact, 2. 1 at the 7 and 1 at the 10.
That's something to do with the celebration, I think, after the fact.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 20.
To 2012, week 1, Colts down big to the Bears in the 4th. Here's Andrew Luck.
Quick slant, touchdown!
There it is. There it is. You're off the snide.
If we had more time, I'd ask you, what is the snide? But that's Andrew Luck's first career touchdown pass.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This will be the answer to a trivia question, hopefully.
Let's go triple box, triple brown, 99, 05, and 2012. There you see him, Charlie Fry, Brandon Whedon, and Tim Couch.
It's probably going to go the rest of the way, Steve.
Well, we shall see. I would imagine. Oh,
look at that play. The Dolphins finally get a turnover. It was a perfect
job. The Browns have not had a first down since there was 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Comes the blitz. Couch hangs in there, throws, intercepted. Scott Shields, the rookie, picks it off. What a debut.
Now to 2014, Week 13. Browns installing their first-round pick, Johnny Manziel.
Gonna run it up the middle, towards the end zone, touchdown.
And that's the dimension he brings. I just got through saying, get him out in space. That was not intended to be out in space, but because of the pressure, the Bills were able to get up the field. Keep your eye on Hughes coming up from the right on Joe Thomas. Gets upfield. That leaves that lane for Johnny Manziel to take off. And Bills secondary just not taking a good angle. And
now to 1983. In comes the rookie Dan Marino against the Raiders.
Of the crowd is shouting defense. Marino, diving catch, Joe Rose, the flag is down, however. What a great throw, though. Great diving catch on a timing pass from Dan Marino, who is also under pressure, showing a lot of cool. That was a great catch.
Double box Charger style, fourth quarter action. Odd 4 on your left. There's Phil Rivers' debut. Odd 1 on your right. It's Drew Brees.
For Rivers. Rivers, pressure coming, gets rid of it, swings one for the touchdown.
Going deep to the end zone, caught for a touchdown. And we are tied. Unbelievable.
Week 13 in 2000, Patriots and Lions. Drew Bledsoe sits down. Here comes Tom Brady.
Saw Drew Bledsoe.
Brady hits his man in the head. Hit J.R. Redmond right in the helmet.
Now, you know, if I was Charlie Weiss.
Ugh, no wonder he was a 6th-round pick. Now to 2006, Week 13, Seahawks and Broncos. Here's the rookie Jay Cutler.
In 3.5 quarters.
Over the next 4 minutes. That's tipped. Intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Babineau and run back to the 15-yard line.
Let's check back in on that Brady kid in the year 2000 against the Lions.
3rd and 10. Quick drop, quick pass. Rutledge has it. Trying to break free, but can't. He'll be about 5 yards short of a first down, and the Patriots will have to kick it away. You know, when you say that, you know, there's a little spark to the Lions, that's not
98 Week 1, back to the Dolphins and Colts late in the 4th. Tough day for Peyton Manning.
Tough test in his first NFL game. Manning putting it in the air, and it's tipped off. Intercepted by Buckley. He will take it the distance. Game over. Touchdown, Miami.
And with that, that's the nail in the coffin for this game. One thing that's different that Peyton Manning told us yesterday when we talked with him, there are no slower weak corners in the NFL. Everyone's fast. You cannot underthrow the football. If you're going to go with that pattern down the sidelines, you got to make sure it's in one place where the wide receiver can catch it, or it's thrown over his head where no one can catch it. Gets good protection by the offensive line, steps up, fires the ball. It's a sideline pattern straight down the sidelines, but it's just underthrown. And Terrell Buckley comes up with his 2nd interception of the game. He's played well the entire game, one-on-one with Marvin Harrison, and he reads that one again. That's film study. We talked about it before. His 2nd interception of the game, 21-yard return for the touchdown.
3rd career touchdown for Buckley.
Well, when you look at that, there's Tony Mandarich. And there's Peyton's dad and his younger brother Eli, who they say has a bright future himself. Let's go to 2004. Here's Eli Manning's debut.
Really upgraded their offense off of their performance today, though it was against the Giants, who struggled somewhat. Here is Manning in trouble, loses the ball, and Ron Dane picks it up, and Dane goes out of bounds. So I don't know if Eli Manning saw both of the players who hit him. It was Jerome McDougal.
Let's get back to 98 Week 1. One last look at Peyton Manning's debut.
Switch here, switch here.
Manning. Pump fake. End zone. Harrison the catch. Touchdown, Indianapolis.